Good morning, you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm so exhausted. Good morning, Zaire. Hey, Myra. Hey, Robin. Let the Rod Squad get their notifications, and then we're going to talk about it. And I wasn't going to pull up today because you guys know that I'm on my way to go watch my daughter run track, and my daughter is traveling. So I haven't had much sleep because I'm that worry mom, right? So I've been up, but I'm glad it's Saturday. I'm glad I got a free day. So let me just pull up and tell you guys how I could give two fucks about Dwayne going on anybody's platform. I don't give a damn what rolls off Dwayne. Good morning, beautiful blossom. I see you, baby. I don't give a damn what roll off his tongue. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Rod Squad. Let me say my good mornings while I allow you guys to come up in the building. Because what I'm not going to do, let me tell you guys what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to give two fucks about people just throwing out all these allegations. I'm not going to give a fuck about any of the shit that they trying to do. I'm not in the business of helping these old disgruntled hoes. We seen Bumpy Johnson spiral out of control. And I'm going to tell you guys what I did take from all this, right? Because I'm all about dotting my I's and crossing my T's. That's what I'm into. See, unlike these hoes that just want to get on here and scream out a bunch of bullshit. And this is why I love the court system. Hold on, y'all. Let me click right here and let me see what my baby said. Hold on. He needs to take his med and do so. Good morning, daytime TV. Yeah, but he's not our concern. He's not our concern. I could care less. I'm gonna tell you guys what was funny because y'all know my goofy side of an Aquarius. I found some humor to a lot of stuff, right, you guys? And the whole thing was funny because he was really true and showing exactly who he is. Um, but what was funny is when she said that he just popped up and called her. She's gonna be so surprised when he pop up and visit her. She thinks she's safe because she's thinking that he doesn't have her location. But I'm gonna let you guys know he know exactly where to go when he's visiting Texas. He know exactly where to go. So to me, that's funny, right? Because she thinks that she's safe and she's only messing with a person that can never find her. That's not true. And I can't say a whole bunch, you guys, because if this stuff ever make it into a court of law, I don't want to be, subjected to certain things, right? But I believe that Dwayne knows where his newfound friend is that right? So anyway, let me say my good morning. Hey Gwen, how you doing, baby? Hey Valerie. Hey Tracy 414. Hey Gal, Simply Gal. Hey Lynn Brown. Hey Danielle knew me. Hey Shalonda, I'm that girl. I seen you, Shalonda. You cannot listen. I'm not upset. You don't be upset. They can sit here and write a whole fictional play, a short story, they can do all that they want to do. It just lets me know that they are real bothered by me. Hoes that I'm trying to ignore, they so bothered by me because I don't give them attention that they feel like they deserve from me. They don't deserve a damn thing from me, right? Hey Danielle Robinson. Hey SH. Easy cooking with Nah. Hey baby, how you doing? Life is life. Hey Peggy Horsley. Hey Jersey Girl oh 07 Lady Ross and Squad. Hey Boo. Hey Vitamin Girl. Hey Indigo. Hey Shelly Mouton. Hey Joycelyn Pearson. Hey is Cam 97. Hey Barbara. Hey Summer Rain. Hi, Rosin Lady. Hey, Rita Brad. Hey, Gloria Wiley. Hey, Angie Savage. Hey, Mary Brown. Hey, Cheryl T. Hey, Tracy Johnson. A beautiful blossom. I seen you, boo. Miss Jump for Joy in the safe zone with Ray Mary. Hey, Roz. Everyone hit the like button. Thank you in the safe zone. Thank you, baby. Hey, Trinity N. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Carlisha Wiley. Hey, Tiffany Hall, Sharon, how you doing, baby? Hey, Deborah Ramsey. Hey, Keisha Boyd, Candace Jones, Latoya Lee, Shalonda. Hey, Big Sister Chad. Hey, Boo. Hey, Pennywise. Hey, Robin, Myra, and Zaire. Okay, let me drop all the way down. Tracy said daytime TV, exactly. But listen, you guys, regardless, we still rocking with you until the damn wheels fall off. Thank you, baby. Thank you for that. Because listen, I haven't did anything wrong. Let me see, Dimple J. Thank you, baby. Because listen, I don't care how many stories these people make up. I don't care if they get the Pope on the phone. I don't care who they think know me. I'm gonna tell you guys something. When I say I'm cut from a cloth that they don't design any longer, I don't have a lot of company. You guys are in my house more than anybody, right? You guys know that I don't have a foster home. I don't have not one kid outside of my grandkids running through my household, right? These people, even in my profession, even to do respites for the weekend for a group home or a facilitator, it never made me a licensed foster home. It just means that I did weekend care while people vacation. And that was years ago, right? And I'm going to tell you guys something else. Dwayne is a multiple felon that I end up finding out. He tried to court me for over 9 months. So I didn't get Bumpy Johnson want to be so, oh, we're the same. She got a man from jail. Bitch, use a damn lie. I ain't picked up near men from jail, Bumpy Johnson. He courted me, Bumpy Johnson, for 2 years before he stepped foot through my front door, Bumpy Johnson, because I was fooled. He was sane. He wasn't acting all abnormal like he ended up doing. And I don't want to talk bad about Dwayne because I don't have listen, I can forgive everything that he's doing because if he need a few dollars, get it. I just hate that I'm the fact of him getting it, right? Like, but I'm gonna excuse myself from that whole situation because them hoes are him, ain't got shit to do with me. But I could not. Let me tell you guys something. She talked to the man again. Wow. Yes, Tiffany Hall. And I record. Let me tell you guys the benefit of that live because I try to pull what I need, right? I was able to record Bumpy Johnson, BYB, and the bearded lady all together, like congregating, colluding, if I'm saying that word, into having all this ill will towards me. So I could prove that they all work together, that they work in sync, that they're so invested on creating a false narrative about me. I now have enough proof. Although Bumpy Johnson didn't go up on the platform to speak, I was able to screenshot every comment she dropped in the chat. So I'm going to keep those people connected because like I tell you guys, I love the courts. Titled my video Prove It because all this shit that they're talking about, they will have the burden of proof. They will have the burden of proof, right? So prove it. Welcome, Dee Dee. Welcome, new member. Welcome, baby. Welcome. I'm not even supposed to be over here today, but I came over here today because I said I'm not gonna just leave my Rod Squad hanging. I know you guys are all in tune. Anytime I see a raggedy ass bitch get over 1,000 people in the chat, I know we up in that G thing too. So I said I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna stand in the paint. I'm gonna step up and stand on it because I'm a woman of my word. I don't give two fucks about what they come up with. I don't give two fucks about their conspiracy theories, about their plots, their plans. Listen, with all the shit that they say that I do and have done, I must be the slickest person in the world to manage to never get myself jammed up behind one thing that they say. And everybody needs to keep in mind, have not seen Dwayne or spoke with Dwayne since 2000, I'll say 2016. And that's stretching it because I believe it was the end of 2015, but just to give it some wiggle room. So now we are in 2023. All type of stuff has changed. My babies has gotten older. We've been moving and grooving. Everything has, we have changed, right? We have evolved so many times within that time. Dwayne don't know me. Dwayne can't tell anybody anything about me. So she spins her wheels, and I don't know if she does it for views, but I do know that BYB is extremely obsessed with me, right? I know that after she gets through doing all this digging for me and all this trying to slander my name, it still does not change the fact that her life is what it is. It doesn't change for none of them raggedy assholes. Nothing changed for them. Nothing at all. So I don't even understand the effort, but do what you do. I know one thing and two things for certain. She can have whoever she wants to say, oh, I went to high school with her. Oh, she was this. Oh, she was that. Doesn't make it who I am today. And just like Dwayne, he said I was a easy screw. So why did it take for me to get older and be going through some things for me to even give you the opportunity to touch me? If I was such an easy screw and I was such a pass around, you couldn't say, even with his voice, that he watched me do anything. I've never touched none of his motherfucking brothers. None of them. See, I hung in Rodale. I never lived out there. I told y'all that. My aunties lived out there and I visited there, but I was over the hill in motherfucking Hercules with my amazing life. But them bitches ain't gonna ask them that, right? Because even he know I'm not from there. I was never from there. But I am glad that he know that my grandmother held shit down for me. Let me see. They are so thirsty. He gave them a story that incriminated him as an accessory to an insurance fraud. He really needs to be careful. They're going to have him behind bars. Listen, and I already have him hemmed up. I get you. I already told you guys when talks with Toya or Toya talks, when she came and said that I don't even have insurance. I told you guys I've had to utilize insurance before. That my house was broken into over 10 years ago, long time ago. I told Dwayne exactly what happened. I did the paperwork. Dwayne was at work when it took place. So he can't listen. He cannot sit up here today and tell them people that I did something wrong. He was not here. If it ever went into the court of law, he was at work and we could prove that, right? Um, I did the paperwork. I had to go through my house and do an itemized list of what I seen at the time that was taken. I submitted that information and the insurance company did what they're supposed to do and they refunded everything that was taken, right? So anything that Dwayne say, let me tell you what that's called, you guys. Hearsay. Hearsay. Like these people act like they're so stupid or they're so smart that they're so dumb, right? I don't care about none of that. I've already told that story. And this is another thing that I'm gonna say. Hey, they said that his chick was right there. Those people are crazy as hell on this app. Convo with Candace. Did you hear her? Them people know it's something wrong. Anybody with any sense, they can realize, oh, it's something wrong with this shit because it was funny to me. I swear, I'm just like, this lady playing with him because she don't think that he knows her or he has her information. Her information is public. If we can find the motherfucking barn, you don't think that he's been sent that information probably by multiple people? That's his friend. If he ever wants money or to just pop up and go visit her, I'm sure that's what he's gonna do. I'll tell you guys, I had to call the police. And it's my right to call the police because I think that's so crazy, right? I called the police the other day when the bearded lady was inciting violence, telling this man that I miss him and I wanted him to come by, and my son was at work. You guys remember because I'm sure you guys heard it. I reported that because, like I said, I like to keep a paper trail. I have the video attached to the report. I'm gonna have a binder on these bitches, right? Because I'm not finna play with them. I'm not finna play with none of them. I know that the law may it takes time to get these people in a court of law or get restraining orders in place or get all that stuff takes time. But you don't think that I'm gathering my evidence? Sounds like oh boy is a bitter ex. Most definitely, Miss Allah, to you. But it got to be. But the crazy part and the alarming part that I did hear is when he said I still wanted him. I'm like, please don't do that to yourself. Please don't even get that in your mind. Please get that out of your mind. Like, no, I don't. You're not welcome here. I don't want you. I ain't wanted you. I didn't want you when I had you because I seen that it was something wrong and it was a scary situation. I've never been up and close that much to see somebody really have a disorder like that, you guys. And I'm just being honest. I'm not being funny. I'm like, how do you be so normal and then your mind just clicks like that? And now stuff that you do is weird as fuck. Like that was scary. So that was the scary part. But the funniest part is when I heard him say he was going to visit BYB because he's gonna make his way, especially because they're feeding him attention, money, and just from what I gather listening to them, it seemed like it's something wrong with the lady, and they got equal issues, right? Because it takes a special kind of woman to sit up there and partake in the stupid shit. So I'll just say it's something wrong with both of them. Shit, I don't know, y'all. I don't know, and I don't want to laugh. I don't want to laugh, but y'all know I'm goofy. Hey, Cooking with Marmar. Hey, Ross and Squad. I'll pampering myself. Hope everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you, Marmar. I am. I've been up. My daughter is traveling to Jamaica. My daughter is traveling to Jamaica, you guys. So I'm that mom. I want to talk to her at every junction, every airport. She had a layover in Houston. And she's on her way to Jamaica. And so she'll be in Jamaica soon. So I'm gonna try to keep my mind preoccupied. You guys pray for my baby. See, I'll be having all type of irons in the fire. I was up making my pasta, making my grandbaby's Easter baskets, and trying to record these people. They had me busy, and I didn't get much sleep because even when my daughter had to get into her lift because she didn't want to park her car at the airport. I'm on the phone with my kids because I don't trust Lyft drivers, you guys. I don't give a damn who they are. They're regular people that then went got a license to drive strangers, and I don't trust their ass. So I'm always like, FaceTime me, screenshot me, give me a picture of the Lyft driver because I'm going to have to know where to come if something happened to one of my babies. I'm that mom, y'all. I'm that mom. So I ain't got much sleep. She absolutely is obsessed with you. And the bearded lady is jealous as well as BDB, BYD, a grown woman calling a man up for information. They're just ignorant. They are. And then it'd be like, Bumpy Johnson made me laugh so bad, y'all. Because I'm like, this bitch really wants me to be her equal. She really wants me to have a similar story to her tacky, raggedy ass. I'm like, girl, didn't date a man straight out of jail, so you could forget that shit. Don't have a story about somebody me ever sexually traumatizing my babies. She said, oh, my son, I didn't love my son. Bitch, you can only say that, but the proof is in the pudding, and I don't have to prove it to Bumpy. But I can say with certainty that it doesn't seem like you love any of your sons. Any of your sons. And I think that you have some type of attraction to your little girl that's weird. I don't think it's a mother's love because I don't believe Bumpy Johnson possessed that type of energy for her offsprings. I tell you guys this all the time, but I don't think that she likes any of her sons. She may like the one that can sing just a little bit, right? Just a itty bitty bit. Y'all know it's real minute with me, right? But she does. We can prove that she does not like Courtney. In my 50 years and my 32, almost 32 years of parenting, I never had to stick my fingers in my son's ass as some type of corporal punishment. It never even was a thought in the forefront of my brain to want to sodomize one of my children. That's pain. That could be painful, right? So I could say with almost certainty, Bumpy Johnson, that I could prove that you don't love your motherfucking kids, raggedy bitch. I'm nothing like you, hoe. Your little daughter's over there with a nervous twitch because of you, bitch, in my opinion. This is why she can never keep a motherfucking hairdo, hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like Bumpy Johnson, you want me to come read you for filth, hoe? I will. I will, bitch. It serves me. Listen, I could do it with my eyes closed and my hands tied behind my back. You have made your life, you have made your social media platforms news worthy. You raggedy as hell. And we can't believe hoes like you exist. We can't believe it. And I'm so happy that even Dwayne was able to tell an ignorant motherfucker, I only use my name, never use any of my money because I'm the last motherfucker that's going to carry the weight of a grown ass man. I'm the last person. I get irritated real fast, ho. You can't even eat out my icebox if you ain't adding nothing to that motherfucker because I give funny style like a mother swinger. That's just me. I don't give a fuck what these people say. Oh, she take care of men. Prove it, bitch. Prove it. Because what he say? What did he say? Girl, bye. Let me see. We love and support you, Ross. Thank you. Well, tell it all. Say, Ross, I was listening to the replay over there. Them some sick bitches. Who does that? Damn, they act like they want to be in a relationship with you, a desperate woman. Damn. Let me tell you, Val tells it all. Val tells it all. Is Passig. Ross, keep handling your business. TW Bless. I am. Click the like button. Thank you, Tracy 414. That man getting himself into something deep. Jazzy. But it's not the first time. It's not a first time. And did I go through this? Because I know I get sidetracked. It's no way in hell that I'm in a relationship with a person that is a multiple felon and the state of California is gonna put foster kids in a home with somebody like him. When you become a foster mom, do you know that they do fingerprints? That they are very, very careful about who they. Is no way in hell I could foster children and date Dwayne at the same motherfucking time. Those two things don't go hand in hand together. Okay, just think about it. Think about it. I'm like, it's the stupid shit for me. Let me see. Candace, crazy as hell. That's Lawanda. Hey Sharon. Hey Roz. Chase, Mel, and Doses Roz and Chase are touching their souls with their truth. Yes, we are. Apparently. Apparently. What else would he say? Gloria. Exactly. That dude is saying whatever he needs to say to try to get them cash apps. Cassandra, let me pin you, baby. Because, and it's so crazy. They starting something that they better be equipped to follow through. Don't ever strip him of that, right? Because he feel like it's I don't know what he possibly think. I have yet to talk with Dwayne. I don't even understand if he's like, okay, she telling her side of the story, so I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna smear her name and I'm gonna do this. But you ain't heard from a person since 2016, and all of a sudden you're a topic for me. This is y'all got to think this stuff is crazy. Not even he believes it, but maybe he know he can get some money. Maybe he ain't, maybe he know it. I don't know, y'all. That food is crazy. And line for cash at TW. Roz, they went all the way back. It's crazy. They went all the way back, y'all. Why is nobody asking your ex about? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Sassy. Why is nobody asking your ex about you anyway? These are not the most smart people. Why have these channels to be worried about people instead of making money? Let me tell you, so sweet, so sweet. Talking about me makes them money. That's all that this is about. Slandering me, talking about me, and making up fictional stories cliffhangers and leaving people in suspense, is making them money. So they're doing exactly what they're doing. They don't give a damn how stupid they look, how slow they sound. They know that using my name and coming up with all these conspiracy theories and coming up with all these alleged events is going to run them some traffic. BYB don't get 1,000 people in her chat. The only way she get it is to do all this about me. And she says all she has everybody over there, and it still does not prove shit. There's still now she's looking for somebody else. I don't know who that person is. Anybody that know me, I've been on here for 2 years. This is what I'm gonna need y'all. This is what I'm gonna need the Raw Squad and the Dose Sisters to pay attention to. I've been on YouTube for 2 years. I only started using StreamYard about 6 to 7 months ago. You guys have been in my house at least once a day. Never seen any kids outside of my grandchildren and my biological children and my godson, John. John has an able bodied father and mother. John has adult brothers that's in their 30s that he has lived with before. He have options, but he choose to stay here with me. Right? If you guys seen me have a bunch of women around me, now Rashida and Kalisa, those are my sisters. Those are my sisters. The only people that's I talk with and chill with from and they work and I work and we're all busy. So we don't see each other every day. But it's only two women that you would even catch in my presence on any given day, right? Because I don't hang with a lot of women. So if you guys have seen me for the last 2 years, been in my home, met my family, would you guys have some type of seen some people hanging out, seen me talk about a best friend that I've had for years? It's all stupid. It's self-proven. I could sit here and just say, come in my house. And Jamila, I've seen you say pull up and cuss them out. They're not worth it. I was not interrupting my rest because I knew at 3 o'clock in the morning I was gonna be up on that phone with my daughter while she was in a lift, right? So those hoes were not on my to-do list last night. They weren't. First they said you don't pay rent. Then he said he gave you money to pay rent, Charlie. And guess what else? Guess what else, Charlie? Every beginning of the year, from January to December, I keep rent receipts because I pay too much money for somebody to say I did not pay them. I know that banks make errors. So I could easily show you guys. I can easily show you guys that I pay not just rent, but a whole lot of rent. A whole lot of rent. I have an envelope in my car. Every time I go make a deposit to pay my rent, I take the copy and the receipts and I keep it all year. And I never really get rid of it. I just start a new envelope every January because that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money that I'm not gonna let them people tell me they did not receive. So they full of shit. See, I live an organized life. So trust and believe me, if I wanted to turn this camera on right now and pull out rent receipts just from the 5th a few days ago, I could show y'all that right now. See, some of this shit is just so easy to prove. That's why I say these hoes are ridiculous. Come out here with some proof. Raj, you could tell he didn't want to say certain things. He did say that's what reminded him about ringing cash apps. Yeah, Jazzy. Is that how I said Jersey Angel? Yeah, but it's okay. They could use him. He's not connected to me. See that the one person in the blue barn, y'all know that bitch. She will stand with anybody that she think is close to me because that hoe is really obsessed with me. The bearded lady is so pissed off because I called that bitch bluff. I say she'll never play an audio phone call on these YouTube streets, and I mean that shit. And I know it to be for a fact. And I know that she's stringing them along, and she's so mad because I called her bluff. I called her bluff, and she's a punk ass bitch because she will continue to lie to her audience for the sake of you. She's gonna continue to y'all. We already seen one thing about that hoe. She didn't change her stripes. She did the same thing to Chase, even when it was proven that Chase and Shani were two different people. Right? She still could not swallow the fact that she was loud, big, fat, raggedy, and wrong. And this is the same scenario that she's building up again towards me. And it's bringing these wholesome views because guess what, you guys? It's a lot of people that have created this jealous streak about me because these people don't know me to dislike me. Like I said, Bumpy Johnson do shit and I should be like, fuck that bitch. But I don't even dislike her. I just said the bitch, you can't make me stop reacting to your piss poor excuse ass ways. You can't make me do a mother swinging thing. And that's it. That's all. But I don't dislike you. I see you putting in a lot of effort to stop me, but you don't have the sense. You don't have the know all, the know with all to go about it the right way to even touch me, bitch. So you just on here spinning your wheels, being upset, dropping food all over your shirt, showing us how disgusting you are. To try to think that you're going to say something about me. Bumpy Johnson, we're not the same. We will never be the same, bitch. What you say about me is just because you say it. What I know about you, bitch, I could say some of this shit is factual because your son came here to say it because we watched your kids humping each other, bitch. I don't have to say allegedly because you came on here and said this was what siblings do, stupid bitch. You said that, right? And then you get mad when I say it's disgusting and it's not normal because it didn't happen in everybody's household. I had two boys, two girls. Never caught them in no type of way where they was hunking, wanting to suck each other body parts. Never been through that. So it does not happen in everybody's household. And you can't make me not say that. It's my choice to say that, right? Let me drop down because I'll be dog walking these hoes. How y'all say it? Simultaneously. Look, put one on the shelf, get the other one. Drag her, drop her, slap her. Bubby Johnson, BYB, and Bearded Lady is jealous as hell. They could never let me pin you. They so mad. They so mad, and she got the nerve to be over there making Easter baskets. They got the nerve. That bitch over there cooking dinner. Bitch, try it out. Try it out. Are the moms in here, Shamika? Y'all see my moms. They'll get them. They'll get them. Let me see. I'll say it flat. What's no so positive? Say it again. Sorry, y'all. I put a piece of gum in my mouth. I want some sweet. Indigo says she's been mad at you since you requested you to apologize to her and you didn't. She wants the people to think she's Billy bad ass and she can make people do and Indigo. She been so mad because she a big fat wuss. The bearded lady, I think I was souffle and kick that hoe right in her ass. I would break that hoe down. She a big old funky monkey. She can't make me do a mother swinging thing. She can't make me do shit. I'm laughing at her. I'm laughing at the bearded lady. Roz, I love you so much, boo, because you are definitely awesome mom and G-Ma as myself. Hey, Leslie. All right, Leslie. And let me tell y'all something. And that's some shit that they can't listen. They can't block me, stop me, or touch me. And they is running themselves raggedy. I know it sucks to be them, y'all. It sucks to be them. Chase, you should interview Bobby. Listen, Bobby don't want no problems with her. Bobby is gone. Let me tell y'all something. What Dwayne is doing is not normal. It's abnormal behavior coming from abnormal people. Bobby probably got a little bit of sense. Bobby say his life is peaceful. He got his new baby. He got his new woman. He ain't tripped up on this bitch, right? No person with common decency would get on a platform with complete strangers and just pour out their whole life history to them, right? You that man don't know BYB from a can of paint. That's it's not normal behavior, you guys. So I think that Bobby, let me give Bobby a little bit more credit, right? And listen, Bobby is regular, right? Bobby has regular sense, and Bobby is not gonna insert himself. He don't know me or Chase. Why would he come interview with strangers about a hoe he was lucky enough and fortunate enough to be able to get away from? Now he got a new bundle of joy. He don't want normal people don't go out searching for problems unnecessarily. He got a daughter with her, allegedly, right? He probably want to keep their relationship good, just like Big Myron. See, if they was to get, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Let me get these hoes some game too. If they was to get Paris, Big Myron, Rashida, Kalisa, Majane, Davion, Juel, John on here to say something about me, you guys better believe them because those people know me. I love that's my family. Those people know me from the rooter to the tutor. Those people know me better than y'all. They, you know what I'm saying? But Dwayne, of the hugest mistake in my life, the scariest shit around, because like I said, you guys, I'm just being honest. I don't want to deal with people that switch. Like, I don't, that's scary to me. You hear crazy ass stories and positive vibe. I got your message, baby. We hear some most of the craziest shit coming from people that deal with the issues that this man deals with, right? So I knew that God saved me, you guys. God got me out of a situation unscathed. I still thank him to this day for that. I still thank him to this day for that. So when Bumpy Johnson says she's gonna screw Dwayne, okay, have fun. It it does nothing for me. I really like, if you think you're doing it because I care, then okay, like I don't give a fuck. I still thank God that he separated me from that situation safe. So it's so crazy, but I just gave them the people that know me. But Bobby's not crazy, you guys. Not so positive TV. Bobby is sane. And I don't even want to talk to listen. I'll just watch a whole watch their videos and I'll react to what I see. I don't need these people to tell me who they were 10 years ago. That serves us no purpose. That does nothing for me. Shit. I want to know who are they today. I'm talking about this hoe today. You know, let me see if you get a chance. Check out Ask Granny now video from this morning. Okay, Helen, I will, baby. Let me see. Marcus Heard, tell your mammy to tell the truth. You're not her child. Say it again, Dorothy. Let me ping you because I'm telling my truth. Now, whether you believe it or not, that's on you. That's another thing that these people so stupid. I pull up and I indulge, right? I oblige the world. I pull up and I give explanations, right? And they say, "Oh, we don't believe you." So what the fuck do you want me to say, Marcus? I'm going to stand in my truth. I don't give a fuck how many fictional stories are out there. I can only be me. I can only be Roz. And everybody with eyes and ears, we see the reason why the BYB bitch is disgruntled. It's almost like a disgruntled employee, right? We see why she's upset, why she's going through everybody's friends list, why she's trying to figure out who know Roz. I'm not looking at one person that know this hoe. When I go to my sister circle and see that you guys have located a relative or a son or a stepson, I hit the like button and keep it moving. I'm not going to search for a motherfucker. I got a busy life. You could tell when hoes ain't got shit to do and they don't value their time. See, I value my time. I value my rest. I value the fact that I'm gonna take some time for self care. I don't care if I want to lay around and be lazy. It's my time, and I'm not finna, gamble with that, right? I'ma really take my time serious. And this is why I've never looked through BYB friend list on Facebook. I don't give a fuck. This is why I don't know the name of her group. I don't give a fuck. I truly want this hoe to get away from me in real life. So why would I be going to look for her? Not even for a sake of a conversation. I'm not interested. And I could run this motherfucker up and say, oh, I got this. I'm not playing none of those games. Because, like I said to you guys, what we know for a fact is enough for me. You live in that raggedy ass condition. And y'all know what I was laughing about last night. Now, if Dwayne ever pop up on her to go visit and he see that blue motherfucking barn, I would love to be the fly and I would love to be the bird in the motherfucking tree to hear what the fuck he got to say. Who the fuck? What the fuck is this? He gonna be like, oh hell nah. This bitch got me out. She got me out here with Freddy Cougar. That was, listen, y'all. That's the only time I want to know something. But going to search for some shit, I'm not doing that. But he gonna be like, oh hell no, nah. Because regular people just don't live in blue bars, y'all. I'm sorry. BYB, what did it do for a show by bringing him on? Only thing that is showed is that you are that man. You and that man is obsessed with Roz. You still live in horrible conditions, Erica. But when he listen, y'all, listen. I'm not doing none of that shit. I wouldn't show them nothing. Don't show them anything. That's what they want you to do. They want to see they can run with that content. I get you, Miss Hennessy. I'm just saying, listen, y'all, I know for a fact that I can show that. I'm not saying that I'm gonna show it. I know you guys want me to be a lot more private, right? And I do need to be private for just the sake of self, right? But I'm just saying it's just that easy, you guys, if I wanted to. Cynthia Hicks, I'm calling your bluff, bum. Say it again. Say it again. Hey, cut to the Chisley. I see you, boo. Why can't you just Marcus? Shut the fuck up. I just told you, bitch. Well, you're not gonna believe me. Look, we got a few of them hoes up in here. They like, oh, she went live. I thought she was gonna be over on Facebook. I am. I'm about to get dressed. I'm tired as hell. Shit, I've been up all night assisting my damn child. Let me see. But this is what mothers do. Roz, we are counting down on the takedown on the yes, Laurentina, one for sure. And now that I can, let me tell y'all the good part about this. When I go back to court, when I go back up to the courthouse, I'm gonna attach because I got a police report on Bumpy when she was screaming out, inciting violence. And I called the police on her because y'all know I will call the police. I like to document everything, right? So now that I can tie Bumpy Johnson, Pan them, and the bearded lady, I could tie all three of them together after last night. They were so desperate that they all was on a panel working together, working on behalf of Bumpy Johnson because I do content on her. I'm gonna go back to court and I'm gonna try to get things moving in other directions. I'm not gonna say what because them hoes be listening. But I'm gonna do my due diligence. And I'm just so thankful because I really have lawyers that's helping me, hold my hand through this because my daughter, her friend that's also an attorney, but he works with the DA office. They're all aware of everything that's going on, you guys. So they think they're getting away with all this slander, all this stuff that they're doing. They're not. And this is why I say to the delusional girl, she say that she's gonna get audio. That's private. It's no way that she would ever get that. But if her audience wants to believe that she will, then that's on them. It don't have shit to do with me. Let me see. TW say delusional is a snake as well. She's still lying and drunk. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Let me see. Cynthia, I don't give a fuck about you calling my bluff, bitch. What that mean? What does that mean? What you think I'm gonna jump up and down to prove something to you? Ho, I don't know you, Cynthia. So if I don't know you, who the fuck are you to prove anything to? See, I'm a sensible woman. I'm not. I don't unravel like those hoes. I don't have anything to prove. I could just simply pull up and have a conversation, and I make really good money, right? Like, girl, bye. PNJ say, I've been watching you for an entire 2 years. I've only seen you surround yourself with family only, and I've been watching since the beginning. Let me pin you. Have you ever seen me in the presence of a foster? Y'all see foster kids running through my house? And then the sad thing about it, you guys, is that this man wants to keep insinuating that John was molested. You guys, that's not true. And I hate that he put that on John, but he may think because John's so that he's soft or whatever he may think about him. That's being he's stereotyping my child, right? It's sad, but John is a better person than all the motherfuckers put together, even that guy, because that type of event never took place in John's life. And if it would, let me tell you guys something. But he probably feel that way because John is soft. But it's never been any allegations. It's never been anything said. We've never had this conversation. So I don't understand where he just grabbed that from and keep on running with it. Keep on running with that over this young man that don't bother anybody. Them people are the devil. They are the devil. And I seen Shamar's post because my daughter was telling me about it. So I went and I read it. And that's right. It doesn't take trauma to have a person identify their sexuality as, whatever they want to label it, whether it's hetero, whether it's bi, whether it's gay, whatever it is, it's their natural buildup, right? Um, it's just it doesn't take trauma to turn a person that way, or whatever way. Because any way a person decides to be in life, long as they're comfortable within the skin that they're in, then it's fine. It's fine. My son loves to sew. So motherfucking what? Welcome, Denise Willis. Welcome, baby. But I guess to a monster, that would make him soft, right? It's crazy. It's not being soft. It's called being well mannered. Let me pin you, baby. Let me see. Combo with Candace say because he's so that's so dumb, dude. He know how many straight male designers it is in the world. These serious dumb ass folks. Yes, Candace. He said that, and he said that John was assaulted, but he never was. But I'm thinking because John has been around forever, that he just consider him soft, and he has made it up. Riri, you're right. That is definitely slander. And I got the whole video screen recorded. It's definitely slander because I'm like, can you prove it? Everything always goes back to prove it. Prove it. They have no proof. They're just using words, trying to hurt other people, trying to attack other people's character because they deem me better than them. This is what we're watching. A bunch of people, a bunch of women, three women, it's more, but it's just them three that's working so close together, right? I'm assuming Bumpy Johnson may be paying them. It's something that they're pulling from this, right? Outside of BYB, because she's just really infatuated with my life. She wished my life was hers, right? But yeah, they're ridiculous. They notice everything but the fact that you took in a child because he needed a home. Speak on that. Miss Teresa, say it again. And it wasn't just him. I told you guys, when I lived in Hercules, I was neighbors to John's grandmother. John was the youngest. My son Myron had a friend named James. James is John's oldest brother. Well, older brother, not oldest, because John got some older siblings. The grandmother was battling cancer. I moved to Brentwood. Myron stayed in contact with James. James would come to Brentwood and spend the weekends with us. Never John or Jamisha, right? I think John was like 3 or 4. Jamisha was like about 9 or 10 or something like that. James came over and let me know that his grandma passed away and that they had to go live with the auntie, but the auntie did not want to. The auntie has no children. The auntie did not want the responsibility of her sister's children. And I'm going to say this really quick, you guys. Let me see. We got a new member. Welcome, welcome, Joanne Williams. Welcome, babe. You know, you just joined the best squad ever. Well, we like to be honest over here. So I learned that the grandma passed away. James them had to go live with the auntie. The auntie didn't have any children and did not want the responsibility of her children, three minor kids, because she had older kids and minor kids. When my son came home and asked me, could James live with us? I was like Myron, but I know my son. That's just who my son was. My son wanted to take care. My son was a lot like me, wanted to just take care of everything, make everybody okay. And he felt bad for them because we knew them, but we had moved to Brentwood, but he still kept in touch with James. So I went on and said yes, because I seen that my son was worried about his friend. And I'm like, I got this beautiful 3-story home, and I know the rule, you guys. I'm like, God bless me, so let me bless somebody else. That's really how I operate. I'm not going to let anybody in my space to make me uncomfortable. But if I can help you and still hold on to my peace, I will do that, right? But I never sacrifice myself. And this is why my home is really quiet and, because I don't let people come in here and disturb my peace of my home. But anyway, I felt like I was blessed with a 3-story home. It was beautiful. We was in Brentwood the first year we was here before I moved to this house. And I said, okay. So when I met up with James Worker, a lady, Caucasian lady, she's the one told me, do you think you can help with the brother and sister as well? I was like, oh my God, 3 kids? I'm still driving the bus. I'm like, and Dwayne didn't know me during this time. I'm like, oh my God, I had to pray, y'all. I'm like, 3 more kids. Majane was in junior college. Davion was in middle school. No, Majane was in high school. She graduated that year we moved to Brentwood. She was a 12th grader, but she was my big helper. And Myron was like, Mama, please, I will clean up. I will help you. I will this. I will walk them to school. My son, y'all, if y'all knew him, y'all would be like, Roz, that is so Myron. So I'm telling the lady, and then I got a big heart. So I felt bad, because I'm like, okay, this lady, she's trying to keep these babies together, right? And I love me some James. James had been coming to my house every single weekend. He was like that kid that your son always brought over. So I already knew James, and he was very quiet. He was an Aquarius. So I kind of vibe with him because he was just a good kid, and that was my son's good friend. So I end up saying yes. Took all the kids. Jamisha is an adult now. John and James. James got himself into trouble and he's in jail. He's incarcerated right now, but he ended up leaving here because I guess my rules got to be too much and he didn't want to be here no more. So that was always his option, right? And like I said, they have adult siblings and they have a mother and a father. And John has that same option to this day. But I know that John is comfortable here at home with me and I enjoy having him, right? So that's that. Let me come down because I think I told you guys that story before. Yes, Roz, you have such a big heart. I do, you guys. Roz, don't give them nothing. I'm not giving them nothing. I told that story 1,000 times. They don't have anything positive stories. All their stories, including begging and stealing. Yes, Teresa, they do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, Roz, that's so nice of you. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Roz, it's okay. Try not to give them nothing else to talk about. It's okay in the safe zone because that's my real story. That's the real story. And how could there's nothing they can do with that. Real grandma step in for the godson. Love you, Roz. I love you too. Dion NYC in my DMX voice. What y'all really want from Roz? Somebody let me know. VV, hey, what they really want from me. What they want me to cuss their ass out. I think they like for me to cuss their ass out. Membership as available, yes. Hazel, what's wrong? You keep on doing the same thing. What is Hazel doing? Let me see. Santana, Washington. Oh, that's something that I went through with my daughter and her friends. We have good hearts. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Because let me tell y'all something. My Janae had a good friend that she had to come to our house because I never allowed my kids to say no goddamn well shit. They bring your friend home. What I need to get from the store? What y'all need? Cereal, milk? Okay. Roz, don't give these people that talk about it's okay. Roz, BYB, do you need John to make you some jeans so you can throw the regulars away? Say, listen, they need John to make her a new pair of jeans. We gonna send it to that house. Let's make her kids some too. Cause we know they all walk around with booty shorts on. Cause they mammy don't go buy no clothes, honey. They don't know the last time they been to a mall, girl. Girl, don't make me laugh. Raj, you don't owe them your story. It's okay, DW. I'm proud of that story. Because I look at John every day and know that, I really love this kid. Rob, stop saying names, please. Okay, Michelle. Let me see how many people would take in a child without any motives. For real, hell, they don't want the ones they have to read. Stop giving people names, you're giving them ammunition. Myra, the people that I named, if they was to get on here, they would have listen, y'all. Y'all just don't understand the loyalty, the love that I share with those people that I named. If they ever want to come and say something bad about me, believe it, y'all. That's when you believe it because those people love me and I love them. Hey Roz, hey Simply Grateful, Hazel. I don't know what that means. Okay, you guys, I gotta get out of here. I doubt if I make it to the. I doubt I'm so tired, but I doubt if I make it to the track field. But I'm definitely gonna pack my bags and go to my granddaughter's. Go over to my granddaughter's house. But no, I'm gonna try to make it. I'm finna try to make it. I'm finna jump in the shower and wake my game up and try to make it to this track field. John, J. Jonah. Let's call John because he said he's coming with me today. John, that boy sleeps so hard. He said he coming with me today. He better get up and get dressed. I'm glad the kids had you. Thank you, talking. Let me see, talking it up with Angela Marie. Yes, baby. God does everything in divine time, right? We're growing. Welcome, Joanne. Welcome, Joanne. Okay, Charlie. I'll stop saying names. Beerland have spent so many lies. It's disgusting. TW, that lady, she's the listen, y'all. She say I'm the most problematic person on these YouTube streets. No, you're the best fictional storyteller I ever met in these YouTube streets. You get the Dunce Hats Award for being able to create all these fake stories. Fake stories. Let me see. BYB would never be able to take in a child that needs a home because CPS come to see the living conditions. Hell, they'll take her down. She could never. They'll be like, bitch. Oh, matter of fact, give me the ones that's up in this motherfucker. Let's get them out of here. It's all type of lead poison. It's all type of nails. And girl, we got, and y'all sleeping on hay beds. We got that best doesn't let me see that me he does he likes men, you know what it means, don't play with me. Cassandra, what? Yes, remember the story Myra wanted you to take him. These people are crazy. Yes, Leo girl, my son. Mama, please, I'll do this, I'll do that. Amen. Say so. Rod, you are a beautiful person. Tandra, I am. I'm only and that's why I said, let me show up today. Because they don't move me, they don't bother me, they don't sway me. They can't touch me, y'all. Like, I don't be affected by none of the shit these people do, none of the shenanigans, none of the shit. It doesn't matter. Y'all cracking up. Y'all know they like, oh hell, let's get the animals. This is a fucking toxic. The more they lie, the more respect and love for me grows towards Miss Roz. They hit the pits of hell with demonic plots and scheming plans. Yes, they do talk it up with Angela Marie. And we can see the real. Exactly, getting words out of the comic book bearded by that whole listen, she tells the best fictional stories ever. Elaine say amen in the safe zone. Lisa say I'm laughing at them giving Dwayne all their money. Now BYB and DJ and Bumpy. What did y'all get out of the interviewing a mentally ill person like y'all? Girl, Lisa Clark, I don't know. They are some clowns over there. Over there, they are. I love the Easter basket you made along with the other ones made. Yes, thank you, Elaine. Roz, that's why we love you, sis. That's why they can divide us. That's why they're big mad with they crazy tail self. In the same song, honey. Miss Roz, you have a beautiful heart and spirit. I love you so much for that. Thank you, Paige. Delusional. You're irrelevant and you're conspiracy fake storyteller. Tell again. But if those people want to hear a good story, just go tune in to the bitch. Roz, God got your back. And listen, TW Bless. And I'm so confident in that. I want you guys, listen. Majane is supposed to be taking us all around Jamaica for her 32nd birthday. I want you guys to tune in and let's soak in some of the beauty of what Jamaica has to offer. TW, God has carried me and He has not put me down yet. Even if I go through and y'all see all this stuff and all the attacks and stuff, it's only set me up for elevation. It's taken all of them. It's literally one of me and the Don't Sisters. It's a few of us. You guys have my back. But all these people coming up against one because they identify the beauty in me. And that's the message that I get. I don't get that I'm doing anything wrong and I'm giving these people a reason to talk about me. I said these people don't like the beauty that they see in me, so they're trying to attack it. But see, my beauty is glowing through, right? Like who I am is great. So when you said, Roz, God got you, I am 1,000% certain that he does, TW Bless. He does. You're right about that. Roz, that's why I love you so much. Just hearing the story about John and his siblings, God has his hands on you and your family. God will not allow any hurt or harm your way. Erica, amen on that, baby. And he won't, and I'm confident within that. I'm confident within that because I'm just putting good out there. Even if I got to come, because I got a reaction for Bumpy Johnson. Y'all know I do. And I'm only gonna talk about exactly what she show us. I'm not gonna go create some false shit over her just to make my story sound better. No, my story's gonna be great. My reaction is gonna be great because I'm gonna come on here and tell you guys what I seen with her yesterday, right? What, the whole situation. I just, I wanted to come and let you guys know that I am doing amazing. I'm going to continue to do amazing. Let me get up. You guys, make sure you guys have your notifications on for Nana. I will be posting her in the Sister Circle on the 10th, which is her actual birthday. You guys continue to keep Feast Them lifted. We did get information about where to deliver flowers, so that's a good thing. It's posted in the Sister Circle, you guys. Positive vibe. I did get your message. Thank you, baby. I'm praying hard that God keep me safe because I know that some people could, if they don't feel like they win one way, they can try another way. It's okay. Bumpy Johnson said that I'm a punk. I'm this. I'm that. But okay, you would have to come and prove that, right? It all goes back to my title. Everything they say, come prove it. If you think I'm a sucker, then try test the water. That's all you can do. But it's a lot of stuff that we need to cover, like keep feast lifted, keep your notifications on for Maya, Nana Power. I'll be back, but I'm gonna go over to Facebook because it's gonna be family time with me and my grandbabies, and my daughter-in-law. Let's get ready for Easter. I know it's not about a rabbit laying eggs and all that type of stuff, but I think any holiday, you guys, I tell you guys this all the time. I think I've mentioned this before. It's not even about the holiday. It's more so about having time with my family, right? Because anytime with family is a good time for me. And I know for you guys too. So let's enjoy our families. I know you guys get caught up in all the stories on here and stuff, and that's perfectly fine too because I'm nosy. So I wouldn't hold that against anybody. Do what you do what you want to do. We are free to do that. But I love you guys and thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to come on here and laugh and talk and pop my ish. But I love you guys. I will be back later. I'll be back later. So let me try to make it out here to this track field and I will come back on Facebook. But I love you guys. Have an amazing day on purpose. Let me go wake up John and see if he still wants to come. And I will see you guys later. But I'll be on camera because, on Facebook, you got to show yourself, right? So I'm going to show you guys what we're doing. Okay. Have a good day on purpose. Bye, guys.